Okay. I'm Kemi Oladimeji. I'm the Chief Operating Officer, SABA Resources, and also the Managing Partner, Kemi Consult Limited. I'm a startup trainer. I train startups in entrepreneurship. I also do management consulting, and I also help people with behavioral therapy.
So we're talking about tears, shedding tears, and also laughter. So I'd like to hear from you as either from your own experience or from experiences of those you help. How does it feel when you shed tears? Or how important is this behavior of human beings?
Okay. I would say generally from people that have consulted in behavioral therapy, so many people find it easier to cry when going through tough times, and it comes as a relief to them expressing themselves, because tears actually helps them to bring out the trauma they are passing through. They kind of relieve the trauma by shedding tears, and it becomes a burden that is lightened after shedding tears. And also in my personal experience, certain events have happened to me in the past whereby I cried, and the relief was so soothing after crying. Even the tears could be uncontrollable at times, and the more you shed the tears, the more relieved, in my own case, the more relieved I became, and the body was lightened. And after then, I was in a good headspace. I could now figure out what to do next, make better choices, and even better decisions.
How about laughter?
Well, laughter too, it depends. At times when some people might do bad things to you, and you just find it ridiculous at that point in time, and to you it's funny. At the same time, it's not funny, but the emotions that you feel at that time could be positive, even in the face of a negative situation. So all you could do is to just laugh. So some people would even be surprised, like, why are you laughing? This is a difficult situation. There's nothing funny about this. And to you, that laughter is just the best form of expression, because if you go to the other way, which is tears, your body would not even be able to contain it. So laughter is your honest way of expressing what you're going through at that time, the ridiculousness of it all, and after which you feel better. You're able to gather your thoughts together to make better informed choices, and just handle the situation in the best way possible.
Laughter can be in the form of mockery. So when you laugh, what can you say about that?
It depends on the way you see the situation. It might come across as mockery, or it could also be a way of you just being honest and expressing yourself. But to some other people, they might do it as if, oh, you are mocking me by laughing. But actually, you can't control your emotions at that point in time. Then it also depends if you are familiar with that particular situation, and you know how the person will perceive you if you laugh. You may try to contain your emotion at that time, and instead of laughing, you could just put a check on it. And instead of just laughing, which is your own natural reaction to it, you might decide to just be a little neutral and be formal about it, especially if you're a professional. So in such situations, so that your client or person you are conducting a therapy for or helping out may not think that you are mocking. So you have to put your emotions in check at times and think about the other person's feelings. When either way, whether you laugh or you don't, you are expressing your natural response to that situation.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So let's